Hawks, we think ahead, like your dog, who doesn't fall for fake throws. So we...
Hello everyone, we'll start here in a second. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let me stop the music. We'll probably keep the music on in the background because what we're doing first doesn't have any music. Just turn it down a bit. Okay. Hello everyone. You're gonna see display capture for a second. I am sorry. But let me actually fix this real quick. Okay. Oh, but sorry, the scuff is here. Alright. Welcome in everyone. This is your conductor speaking. Welcome to another stream. Sorry I haven't been able to stream pretty much like all week. I still feel like I'm recovering from like my 12-hour shift that I had on Tuesday. That was crazy. Actually, let me zoom in a bit. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Alright, so today we're going to do a number of things because I honestly didn't think this far ahead. First off, though, I had wanted to start a Fallen London run with you guys. We'll be doing like the conductor myself, obviously, in here, but I'll let you guys like help me choose what to do in here. It does run on an energy system though, and it costs real money to like replenish that. So we'll be able to get pretty far like in the first run, but I figured we could just do it to like start and end streams, you know, like the just chatting portion of our streams. I want to try to use it as a chance to kind of like, I guess, work on voice training because I am trying to work on my mask voice. I don't really have like that kind of nonsense today, but I'm still gonna try. But if you don't know what Fallen London is, it's this little like text-based browser game. There are a couple of like actual like Steam game tie-ins. I believe the other one is like, one of them is like the Sunless Sea or something. But pretty much there's a City of London underground, and it's weird as shit. And honestly, that's about all I can say about it because I've never gotten too deep into it. Normally I just kind of forget that I have the account and then I have to start over or I just never come back. But I do want to try. A couple of people I know are are really into this game. And then after this, I'll probably check out a game demo or two. Code Vein's character creator came out today, or yesterday or something. It's out. And I was a huge fan of the first game. And even though it's just the character creator, if it's anything like the first game's character creator, it should let us like go in to like the hub area and take pictures. So we could do that, and then there's a demo called Under Heaven and Hell, which I had mentioned on oh gosh dang it, the cease. But I had mentioned that I know someone that kind of works on the team. Actually, let me just... Is that done yet? Okay. I know someone who worked on the game. And while we're not like best buddies or anything, I do want to try to support them. So I did want to stream it and maybe like make a highlight out of it so that we can... Whom's just messaging me? I can't even check. Or hold on. Okay, no, that's not. Let me mute this for a second. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't actually miss something from a friend. I'm a bit all over the place today, I apologize. But yeah, so we'll be checking out demos and Fallen London, and we're just kind of going to go with the vibes. I've had a really rough week, both physically and mentally. And I'm looking to just relax, so I hope you guys don't mind joining me for the ride. So we're starting with the Fallen London character creation. The title of the stream is because for some reason Fallen London calls the players delicious friends, or they call you something slightly different if you're like one of the paid subscriber players. But anyways, may we ask whether you're a lady or a gentleman? A lady, a gentleman. My dear sir, there are individuals roaming the streets of Fallen London at this very moment with faces of squid. Squid! Do you ask them their gender, and yet you waste our time asking me trifling and impertinent questions about mine? It's my own business, sir, and I bid you good day. So, obviously I'm going to choose gentleman, but I do like this. I love that. Okay, so we get to choose a little portrait for ourselves. None of these match me too well, but the closest... We could go with this one because of Babs, but, let's see. Go with old man. Oh no, this one's Babs. Here she is. Babs exactly. Let's see though. Oh, I actually didn't notice this one. You know what? Sure. We'll go with that one. Alright, this is our interface. These are our skills. We have watchful, which is observation, intelligence, deduction, shadowy, stealth, subtlety, cunning, dangerous, strength, ferocity, and soldiering, and persuasive, wit, charm, and possibility. Yeah, this is it. Oh, the exceptional friends are what the paid players are called. But yeah, we get 20 actions. I know during the first time you're playing, you get like a free refill, so we'll be here for a little bit. But yeah, right now we're in jail. Isn't that delightful? I'll zoom in just a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright, I also haven't changed our name, so we're just user G. Alright. Unfairly imprisoned. From up here, freedom seems so close. Fallen London sprawls below your stalactite cell, vast and illuminated by thousands of flickering gaslights. Only the bars of this prison keep you here, and not for much longer. Hello, delicious friend. To find out who you are and why you're here, you'll first need to escape prison. So I'm guessing we're like in one of these areas, which is kind of cool. I like the idea of like a prison being like in a huge stalactite. Recall where you are. You descended here from the surface where the sun still shines. In Fallen London, it is often encouraged to explore everything before moving on. Concentrate on escaping. You did not leave the surface behind you to spend the rest of your days locked away in here. This choice will move the story forwards. Alright, so we'll do this one. It also, some of these don't cost any actions. A cavern the size of Europe, and a prison and a stalactite clinging to its roof. This is New Newgate, London's premier correctional facility. Stationed by dirigibles and serviced by dirigibles and guarded by wanderers who wear lumpy sacks over their faces, it's best not to make jokes about the latter. They're not employed for their sense of humor. Below, the lights of Fallen London glimmer at the edge of a... sorry. Don't know where that yawn came from. Fallen London glimmer at the edge of a dark cave sea, like a handful of dropped jewels. During the day, quote quote, when Londoners light cast... when
you can find your favorite person a gift as special as they are.
Oh my god. When Londoners light more candles and gas lamps, the jewels are that much brighter. But above you in the cavern roof, fluorescent artificial stars are always visible. Deep, dark, marvelous, and now you need to get out. I'm sorry you guys have to see me go back and forth with this. Okay. I wish there was a way. I wish I had two screens so I didn't have to do this. But sadly I don't. Alright, we're gonna continue. A plan forms. This is New Newgate, formed from a stalactite that hangs from the starry ceiling of the cavern. It's half a mile fall from the barred cell window to the ground far, far below. However, New Newgate is a prison, and prisons require prisoners. More to the point, prisoners require food. A supply dirigible brings food to the prison every day. It passes directly below your window, and the mortar that holds the window bars in place is old and rotting. You can work them free. Why am I so tired? Get it out of my system, jeez. Oh, hello, Daisy. Welcome in. Oh, let me turn down that. I'm having to use my phone for the chat while I'm doing Fallen London specifically. Hope you're doing well, Daisy. Alright, most choices in Fallen London cost an action. Look at the candle in the top left of the screen to see how many actions you have. Actions gradually replenish up to a total of 20, 40 for subscribers. Yeah, see, it would be worth subscribing, but I don't have the money right now. You're at a party? Oh no. I mean, try to have fun. You don't have to be here. Or are you using me as an escape? I don't mind being the excuse. Why'd we get persuasive -1 just from trying to escape? Alright, you are now preparing for a daring escape. Alright, making an escape. It's so loud. Oof. Then yeah, you're welcome here. I hate I hate loud places. New Newgate cannot hold you. Your imprisonment is unjust and worse, inconvenient. The means of your escape is clear. Now you must concentrate on the method. Insert the goalers. I'm guessing this is like jailers, but like slip, like italicized, shifted slightly to the left. I actually don't know how to pronounce this, but if you can learn their schedule, you can also learn the opportune moment to make your escape. This is a watchful challenge. Watchful challenges encompass observation, deduction, and uncovering of secrets. But we have 100% success because they want to go easy on us. Alright. monotony, something like that. The goalers shuffle through the prison bearing lanterns and truncheons. Occasionally, they stick one or the other through the bars of a cell to discommode the prisoners within. You hear sobs, grunts, the occasional "woo" from a rubbery prisoner. Those are I believe the rubbery are the squids, the squid people. The socks they wear for masks make telling them apart impossible. They do provide one advantage, however. When not drinking, dicing, or patrolling, one sits outside your cell and indulges in a discreet nap. If it weren't for the snoring, he wouldn't be able to tell. You make a note of his rota and begin to wait for his next shift. Challenges will improve your skills. Even if you fail, most challenges in Fallen London will give you the opportunity to try again. Sometimes you must perform the same action more than once. So yeah, so now you can see our stats are increasing, and we'll have like little progress of like how far we are along our goal. Preparations are complete. See, we're gonna have to like do it again. The hour of your escape is clear. I'm setting up. See my dead party. You're setting up, or you're sitting at your dad's party. Also, like, why is your dad having a party? Is it his birthday? Now all you need is patience and a distraction. The former is your own affair. For the latter, you require help. Fortunately, you have a cellmate. I really wish I would stop yawning. Oh, it's Freya's birthday. Happy birthday, Daisy's dad. Yeah, here we go. We already read this part. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. Pretty much we need that to reach there. Okay, here we go. Convince your cellmate to assist in your escape. He is a literal devil. Lovely. The yellow eyes are a giveaway. He's unlikely to be sympathetic to the girlers. The question is whether he'll be sympathetic to you. This is a persuasive challenge. Persuasive challenges encompass the arts of conversation, the forging of relationships, and display of your own charisma. But we have 100% to success. Because once again, they're going easy on us since this is the first area. Far horizons. The unlucky devil is here by diplomatic arrangement. Fallen London enjoys an uneasy relationship with its nearest neighbor, Hell. They spy on each other frequently. This devil was unfortunate enough to get caught. The unlucky devil listens to your plan for only a moment, but he is convinced. Only thing to be out of here, he says. Prison is not good for the soul. He gives you a hungry look and then turns his attention to the bars of your cell. You succeeded in a persuasive challenge. You're putting your escape plan into action. I don't know why I keep yawning. Like, I'm not even that tired. I think it's just because I haven't read out loud in a while, so my body's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Granger knows that as an
Oh my god, the ads.
is on you every day. Your first call, an office building with a noisy AC unit. Time to put your experience to work.
Okay. Again, sorry. If I had 2 screens, I'd be able to do this seamlessly, but unfortunately I do not. Alright, a moment's hesitation. Judging time down here is difficult. There is neither night nor day, only the green gleam of the false stars above and the gaslights of London below. All you can do is wait for the sleepy gaoler to take up his post. By the way, what are you playing? We're playing Fallen London. It's a little text-based adventure game that you can find on your browser. Anyone can play it. It's free. You can subscribe, but we're not going to. I figured we would just start this, as a group, And we can do it like at the beginning and end of stream, since there is like an energy system here. And I'm not spending real money to refill it. So I figured it'd be a good way to start and end streams with like a little adventure, and then we're gonna move into some game demos later. The unlucky devil taps you on the shoulder as you watch. "What brought you down here?" he asks. "Let's do it." Okay. His voice pitched low. What made you risk this?" He gestures to the walls and bars of New Newgate. "The pursuit of pleasure. London is a city of vices, most unknown on the surface. They say you can drink wine made of mushrooms here. They say London was made for lovers. They say you can walk in dreams. They can't all be wrong. Pursuit of discovery. London is a city on the brink of modernity. All manner of sciences and natural and otherwise may be pursued here. The pursuit of wonder. Fallen London is a place like no other. It sits on the borders of hell, on the brink of vast underground sea, where men rub tentacles with devils, claymen, bandaged tomb colonists, and more. The surface is a world away. The pursuit of escape. Fallen London is a world away from the surface. Things permissible here are unthinkable there. Perhaps you wish to leave something behind. Perhaps you seek something unattainable there. Since we're trying to do like, myself, the conductor, it's probably going to be one of these options. For the whimsy, we'll do wonder. The unknown world. The unlucky devil gives you a toothy smile. You won't be disappointed. London is a city of wonders. It even gives wee devils pause sometimes. He pauses for a moment, then frowns. Wait, did you hear that? You listen carefully. At first, only the silence of the prison. Then slowly you hear it, soft but unmistakable, the sound of snoring. The devil stands up, brushing dust from his knees. Get ready, it's time. Alright, escape velocity. Your goaler is asleep, snoring behind his sackcloth hood. The gas lights are low on the walls, sending eerie flickers dancing across the smooth surface of the stalagmite. Thank you. Stalactite. God damn it. I'm sorry I keep yawning. Like, I promise I'm not this tired. It's just my body thinks it is. Wriggle out of your cuffs. I don't know how to pronounce that. You would be able to reach the goaler's keys if your hands were tied together. You now have Possessions tab. The iron are unfortunately quite poorly made. You work your wrists against the cuff, chafing your skin as you begin to inch your hands free. So pretty much this is just teaching us that we can use stuff in our possessions. So these are our clothes, and then we can just take these off. And surprise, we're not chained anymore. We don't have anything else, but... Alright, make your escape. The goaler's keys are in reach. If you can filch them without waking him. And this is Shadowy Challenge. Shadowy Challenges encompass stealth, burglary, and your ability to act without detection. There we go. Quiet as the grave. You reach as far as you can and feel the chill of metal against your fingers. The keys are within your grasp. With a muffled grunt, you stretch just a fraction further and close your hand around the keys. Without making a sound, you slip your arm back inside the cell and slip the key into the lock. I'm just gonna not deal with this. I'm gonna do this.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.
Hopefully this will have Let's ads. Lo-fi girl, save us. Alright. The unlucky devil looks impressed. Quiet as church mice, you creep out from the cell. The unlucky devil closes the door behind you, and together you steal past the sleeping goaler. A dark arch looms ahead. Stairs lead further below to where the dirigibles wait. Following the stairs down and down through new gates, you pass larders filled with mushrooms and candles, offices groaning with yellow paperwork, and row upon row of cells where grim faces peer out through the bars. A guard passes once, but you stick close to the shadows against the wall, and he walks by unseeing. At last you reach the final stair and the door to the dirigible berth. Berth? I don't know. I'll look that word up later. The light of the false stars washes over you as you step out under the cavern roof. The dirigible waits at the berth, its crew ready to depart. All that stands between you and all that stands between you is a low Goler piling crates of food beside the door. It wouldn't technically be murder. Death is hardly permanent in Fallen London, but you can certainly inconvenience him. This is a dangerous challenge. Dangerous challenges encompass acts of daring, violence, and your capacity for both. Knock him out. Position. The Goler barely has time to stand before you are upon him. He reaches for the cudgel at his belt, but you are faster. Once, twice, thrice about the temples, and he staggers, arms flailing as he tries to steady himself from falling over the edge. You push your advantage before he can recover. A smart knock to his chest has him overbalanced, and gravity does the rest. You grab the sack from his face as he topples away. The unlucky devil gives you a polite round of applause before the Goler disappears. Shall we? The devil says, indicating waiting dirigible. Alright, so we have a couple options here. As one or together. The dirigible is ready to depart for London. You and the unlucky devil stand on a slim ledge beyond the prison door. The dirigible pilot has not noticed you yet. You have the Goler's sackcloth mask. You could attempt to disguise, but there is two of you and only one mask. Interrogate the unlucky devil. You know how this works. This decision is going to come back to haunt you, isn't it? You won't be cut out, damn it all. Take the unlucky devil with you. You can disguise yourself as his Goler. Abandon the unlucky devil. Go alone. Leave him into New Newgate. Offer the mask to the unlucky devil. You don't expect him to accept it, of course. The disguise will suit you better. But politeness doesn't go out of the window just because you're breaking out of prison. I normally go with this one. But since this one doesn't cost anything or advance the story, we'll go ahead and read this. It's all in the details. The unlucky devil looks back at you with those amber eyes. He simply wishes to leave this place. He is not dangerous, no more than any other devil. And weren't you yourself incarcerated unjustly? Would you deny him the same release you seek? It will cost nothing to take him with you, and probably won't come back to bite you. Definitely won't come back to bite you, he insists. He does not favor biting. Good to know. But yeah, we're gonna do this one just because I like the little cheeky reply. No, after you. The unlucky devil takes the mask and regards you with amusement. Of course, he could now put it on and hand you over to the guards before escaping alone in the dirigible. But at least your etiquette would remain unimpeached. Instead, he passes you the stinking thing and gestures to the dirigible. After you, he says, pantomiming a bow. He falls into step behind you, and you negotiate with the dirigible pilot. The pilot has noticed nothing except he expected to meet a Goler, and now he has. Anything more is more he's paid to notice. You nestle in the berth of the dirigible, unlucky devil beside you. With a swift untethering of ropes, the dirigible is free. Slowly you begin your descent until New Newgate is just one of the many stalactites high on the cavern roof. The unlucky devil left New Newgate at your side. Escaping from the New Newgate prison, the dirigible descends by slowing degrees. You watch the false stars above become distant emerald glimmers. New Newgate slowly sinks from view, one stalactite among many. For the first time in a long while, you have a moment to plan your course ahead. Where will you go when the dirigible lands? You will be able to visit all 4 areas. Each is suited to different one of your main skills, but you will need to advance all 4 to progress. Lit. Escape to Watchmaker's Hill, a fungal wilderness on the edge of the city. Marsh wolves prowl its hinterlands while blind astronomers label it non-stop on the hill. The Department of Menace Eradication piles its bloody trade here, best suited for characters wishing to progress their danger skill. Escape to Spite, foggy alleyways, ramshackle markets, and narrow tenements crowd together here. It is the poorest part of the city, peopled by the desperate and the dangerous. Honest work is hard to come by, but dishonest labor can be found in abundance, suited for characters wishing to begin the shadowy skill. Escape to Vale Garden. Work, you, wine and song, and all the pleasures of the underworld now. Work later. Honey dens and public houses abound, and it's whispered all manner of sin can be found. Wishing to progress the persuasive skill. Escape to Lady Bones Road, a crowded street adjoining the train station to hell, a haunt of spies and informants, criminals and constables. Dense with fog and mystery, it's rumored there's a detective there that needs any assistance he can get. So, Did we think we were going to choose anything else but the train station? You all are foolish if you thought so. Oh, yeah, okay, our actions got refreshed here. Lady Bones Road. The dirigible spirals slowly down the smothering heights of fallen London. The cavern breezes up beneath, pluck at your clothing. As the dirigible lands low over the Hangman's Arc, you leap rolling as you land on the broad flat top of the arc. It's an easy climb down from here. The heads of the recently hanged turn to watch you as you pass. Don't worry about that. One of them gives you a sardonic wink. Welcome to Fallen London. Sardonic? Oh, I don't know what that means. The unlucky devil gives you one last smile. Hell will remember your kindness, he says, before walking into the fog. You are alone once more, and all of London lies before you. Welcome to Fallen London, delicious friend. I need water. Why didn't I get any before stream? I knew I was going to be reading a lot. Oh, thank you, Nemo. Welcome in. Sonic equals Grim. Okay. Makes sense for the setting. Oh, what? Goddamn epic. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some water. Alright, I'm back. Fallen London, now that's a name I haven't heard in like a decade. Yeah. I have a friend that is really into this, or like a mutual, and they roleplay a lot of really interesting OCs that they made from Fallen London. So I decided why not start like a little group run through. We can play it at the beginning of of stream since there's an energy system. Just something to like start stream off nice and easy. Maybe if I'm ever waiting for Vabs, this would be a good way to pass the time. Vabs isn't going to make it today, I don't think. She is otherwise occupied. Which is the main reason we're not doing Lies of P, because we're almost at the end of Lies of P. We're at like the second to last boss, I think. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, thank you, Daisy. But yeah, this game... This game came out in 2010, guys. Were any of you, were some of you even born then? Stop eating people off the train. Harsh realities. Of course, you're homeless, penniless, and carrying nothing more than photo-tied clothes your captors provided you with. But now you could start. You are now free. Now you're free. You'll find many more choices and stories available to you. If in doubt, look at stories with the blue border. These are particularly relevant to new players, often unlock new options. Alright. So we're gonna do the blue ones, of course. But these are called opportunity cards, and they give us like little scenarios. I think this is just telling us, yeah. The opportunity deck provides some of Fallen London's more uncommon options. Okay, an invitation to linger. Oh yeah, and this will refresh 10, but we're full on actions, so we'll go with the back and we'll save this. Alright, we don't want... Okay, that was like, subscriber stuff. We can't do any of that. So winding streets and treacherous cobbles. Finding your way around Fallen London isn't always straightforward. Finding your way straightforward. There was a certain persuasive reconfiguration when the city fell, true. But more than that, the place seems to enjoy a somewhat confounding relationship with space. It may take some practice for you to find your feet. Hit the cobbles. See if you can find your way to one area of the city to another. This will unlock the map. Okay, we have a map now. So this is Fallen London. We're over here because we chose to start next to the train station. Watchmaker's Hill is the dangerous area, Spite is the shadowy area, and Veilguard is the persuasive area. And then we're in the watchful area. There are like smaller buildings. I don't know if we're gonna... Some of these are like this one's related to House of Chimes reserved for exceptional friends. Yeah, so this is like a subscriber area. Some of these areas can only be unlocked through certain quests, or once you advance far enough. There's a carnival over here. This is like the crowds of Spite, so you can go pickpocketing. But yeah, for now, we'll continue with this little storylet. Oh, okay, no. I forgot. It wants us to travel somewhere. We'll go to Veilguard. It's the closest. Alright. I believe the yellow one, these golden ones are like, just like storylines. While these are like building your skills, and then this one is like special storylines. Someone clip everything the conductor is saying for me now. Please do not clip everything. Oh my god. Carry my legacy. The clipping legacy. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the streets for vagrancy. Besides, it's cold out here, and you need somewhere to live. Lodgings of your own are an important thing to have. Charm your way into someone's home. You'll find yourself chatting with a widow who distributes food to the poor. Strange to find you on the street, she says. You're obviously a gentleman of quality. Perhaps a small gift would move matters along. You can earn merle pearls in the alleys of Spite Storia, and yes, Spite. Rent a room, payment of whispered hints will cover you for now. Steal whispered hints from Spite, or travel to Ladybone's Road to acquire them honestly. Rent a room. If you don't have whispered hints, rusty gold will suffice. Dangerous work. Watchmaker's Hill. And the Medusa's Head. Okay. So we have options. TM. Spite's over here. We'll go look around. Okay, so we can earn moon pearls. We can chase cats. Intercept a courier. Follow an unsuspecting mark. Let's look at this one. Okay. so there's not too many things. And then we'll travel to Watchmakers real quick, just to show you guys around. We can fight some rats. The rats are so annoying at the beginning of the game. Can I zoom in? Okay, no, I can't go to the Medusa's head yet. Okay, this is the Medusa's head, which is like a bar. And then this is the Department of Menace Eradication, I believe. But we'll go back to Ladies Bones Road. Making your name, a case of honey Adel detective. His mind might be half gone, but his reputation remains. He contracts his work to up and coming investigators. It's an opportunity for you, but you'll need to find him first. Set out to track the man down. It's a test, not an ordeal. Your skills will be sufficient. For now, let's focus on getting a house. Okay. Decipher I can't speak, apparently. Decipher graffiti. Visitors from hell come through here. Some of the sprawlings are bizarre, terrifying, or very, very funny. Some hold valuable secrets. So this will give you whispered hints. Listen to gossip at the Hangman's Arch. Old woman sells sugared mushrooms between executions. At Hangman's March, they know a surprising amount about what goes on in the city. Success here will gain you more whispered hints than deciphering graffiti, so we'll go with here. But we only earn 10. The old woman gum and cackle and tell jokes that would make a sailor brush while the bodies of synonymous are removed from the nooses and carted off to exile. You learn a few petty but valuable secrets about local politics and the latest villainies going on in the Flower Dean Rookery. Alright, so we'll just do this a little bit. I don't remember how much we need. How much do we need? Oh, okay, we only need 20. So we'll rent a room. You deserve somewhere better, of course, but this will keep you out of the cold. It's a big improvement on the prison cell you were in a short time ago. Alright. Alright, and we got another opportunity card. Alright, the rat. Okay, in Fallen London, the bazaar is a constant presence. Even from your window, you can see its spires jutting out above the rooftops. The side streets around it are reserved for the city's most influential types. Stop! Daisy! Thank you for the clip, but why? Are reserved for the city's more influential types, which you are very much not yet. But the goods that flow through the bazaar reach every part of the city. There's money to be made by those with something to sell, like, say, those who have just spotted a shining gemstone wedged between the floorboards. Probably lose the diamond. You're told anything left in the room must be forgotten by the previous tenant, and thus should be considered fair game. We got diamond. Pop the jewel out from between the boards and dust off the accumulated dust. It's a fine one, and it's yours now. You've not made yourself familiar with buying and selling of goods in the city, but you have a line on someone who'd pay a good price for this. It's my unofficial job, I suppose. Visit the Smiling Fence. She works out of a dingy warehouse in Spite, though aren't all warehouses dingy down here. It's a matter of neatly commerce. She smiles, of course she does, when she sees you, but there's a nervous, scandating emotion to her eyes, like she's trying to watch all interests at once. What you've got for me, then? So now we have the bazaar. We don't have access to all the shops right this second, but we're gonna sell this. It gives us 12, whatever the fuck the currency, 12 echoes and 50 pence. Alright, so now we go back to the story. The fence hands you a sack of echoes and some pennies. Somewhere nearby, a window breaks. There's a sound of heavy boots tromping your way. Flaming constables again. Not your doing, I imagine. Just time for me to close up shop again. Of course, it's probably best that you get out of here without them guessing your identity. Scrutiny from the constables this soon after your escape would be inopportune. I see, says the fence, and smiling wider. Well, it just so happens I've got some togs for sale. Quickly now, before they seize the lot. Alright, now we get to buy shit. Alright, they give us a morning suit and a maid uniform. I'm gonna go with the suit. Get rid of the 50 pence. And then we're gonna switch. Alright. With a change of outfit, they might not look twice at you. So there we go. The constables only have their eyes for the fence and her goods. She seems entirely unconcerned by this. It is just as she says, the cost of doing business. Fortunately, the bobbies don't spare you a second glance as you slip into the night. Yay, capitalism. Yep. Alright, Alright, this is another refresh, so we might save that. And this is technically more Fate stuff. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Apparently we got some wounds. Okay. Now that we got rid of those, we'll take this free refill. And then we'll also refresh this. I'm pretty sure we can't do that yet. Alright. We'll do this one next. A mysterious benefactor. A stranger slipped you a note, but by the time you turn, they're already gone. Read the note. Have patience. Arrange for lodgings. I will send assistance there. All shall be well. How curious. Who knows you're here in Fallen London. Why are they helping you? An occurrence. You're the protege of a mysterious benefactor. Quality is now 1, waiting for a surprise. Alright. You got a gift. A mysterious benefactor promised you assistance. And now a package has been delivered. Somehow they knew you'd find what you'd find most useful. What is it? Brass knuckles for the removal of life's little difficulties. A huge supply of mint humbugs. A useful tool for introduction. A bowler hat. Bowler hats are very common. One could blend inconspicuously into a crowd while wearing this. It's a pair of extremely shiny shoes. What secrets could you see reflected? Many things are hidden close to the ground. Alright. So I'm not entirely sure. If anyone has a preference, let me know. We're technically doing me, the conductor. And definitely not persuasive. I can't talk worth shit. Probably dangerous. And we have a -1 to dangerous. So we might as well get this and see if it increases our dangerous. Your brother ate your raisins? No. How dare he? Throw him off the train. One day you're gonna have to take their souls somewhere. True. Probably go with We already started in Lady's Bone, so we have 2 watchful, so I might leave that. We don't have anything to persuasive. We have a -1 dangerous and a +1 to shadowy. It doesn't matter too much. We can probably get something to increase stats from the bazaar, since we still have some money. So let's go with... I want a hat. Let's get a hat. The hat is old and worn but sturdy. The fit isn't quite white, so it dips recklessly over your left eye. Just the thing for lecherous night outs. Associated with a benefactor. Alright, we're gonna go put the hat on. Hat! Alright. And before we go on, we can sell our things. At least the ones that we don't need. Okay, and then these are all the shops. Land agency is where we're going to find other places to live. More hats. But we just got one, so let's not worry about that. These are weapons. And whatever the hell Plotted Oblivion is. Alright. Got gloves. Clothes. Pets. Shoes. Fancy clothes. More fancy clothes. I guess this is like a jewelry store. A pawnbroker, so I'm guessing this is like miscellaneous items. More miscellaneous items. Redemptions. I think this is where you can get like people to help you. These are like some of the different currencies that you can just buy. And then I think these are just like all the different like side stories you can do. But we do not have any of these. So right now let's get something to increase our dangerous just a bit, just because we're still -1. Alright, this one's 5. A pair of knife and Chandler's gloves. It's hard to murder someone wearing these. Oh, you can kill them easily enough, but legally speaking, it may not be murder. Alright, let's see though. Let's see what's here. We could get spyglass knife. These turn up in ruins from the third city. It said they're useless as cutlery, but handy for murder. Or the emergency in question is generally, I really do need a gun, but I have no money to speak of. Still, if you point it away from you, it usually won't kill you. Usually. We can also get some boots. We don't really want to do negative on any stats if we can help it. Oh, the -1 came from morning suit. I see. Alright, so let's go with, you know what, this is cheap. We'll just do this to get our dangerous to even. There. Now all of our stats are not minus or plus. Alright, there was a note with your gift. What does your benefactor have to say? A note in an elegant hand. It is good that your former troubles are resolved. The gift I sent you is not intended to create obligation. It is to assist in in the performance of evil acts to good purpose. Opportunities is to disreputably gather virtue will be accorded before the wheel turns long. We will meet again very soon. The note is not signed. Protege of a mysterious benefactor is increased to 3 associated with a benefactor. Alright. Alright, before that, this guy. You wake up one morning to find a rat regarding you and from the armchair. So this rat just sneaks into our rooms and makes himself comfortable. A dubiously shrewd rat. You wake one morning to find a rat regarding you from the armchair. I've been watching you, and I ain't much impressed with what I seen. It shakes its little head in exaggerated disappointment. You better wise up fast. The city can be fearsome, unkind, if you trust the wrong people. It looks away quickly and sniffs. Lucky for you, though, I'm here, and I've got time on me hands. Time enough to show you the ropes, anyway. We know about the opportunity deck, so let's do this. Ask what the rat gets out of it. No, wouldn't dream of it, it says quickly. Hit is bullet on the master of... I can't... What the fuck are you saying, my guy? I'll do it out of the goodness of me heart. The goodness of dubious rat shoot heart apparently doesn't prohibit from living in your sock drawer. I'm between residences right now. So really you just need a place to live and it's making an excuse. Alright. But now he's here in our lodgings, we can just talk to him. And then some of these, like, it lets you know what you need to do in order to unlock these options. And then these are just teaching you how to get items, and then this is teaching you how to pick up stories. Alright. Oh man, I did not realize I'd be reading. Like, I knew I was going to be reading today, but like, for some reason my voice just ain't in it today. But I want it to be. Alright. Protector of cats. Cat chasing is a tradition in fallen London, but lately the practice has become a fad. Few are stupid enough to injure the cats, but the Duchess disapproves nonetheless. Rouse the city's residents in defense of the cats. Is London not a city of animal lovers? An inspiring pamphlet ought to do the trick. Very chancy challenge. Persuasive gives you a 42% chance. Take to the alleys and defend the cats yourself. Let the cat wranglers beware. Dangerous gives you 30. It's because we haven't really done anything to increase any of our skills. We have a slightly better chance at persuasive. Nope, we failed. You appear to have sparked off a craze of keeping them as pets. Madness that London's cats pride themselves on their independence. They don't enjoy having little bells tied around their necks. They do not wish to be known as tittles. They are not happy. Oops. Alright. A conversation in the rain. It's rare for the rains from the cavern roof to be anything but gentle, but today some subterranean aquifer must have broken. The gutters overflow, water pours from the eaves, rain drips from the hats and noses of 3 furtive figures waiting on the street corner. Approach them boldly. Are they waiting to speak to you? Approach them fervently. Are they waiting to ambush you? Listen from a distance. Are they talking about you? Our shadowy and our watchful are kind of the same right now, but we're about to level up our watchful, so let's go with that one. Oh, I failed. Lost in storm. A mean little squall comes up, gusting, cave-smelling rain spray all over your face. You catch the words, "Face Taylor," but the rest of the conversation is lost to the wind. Alright, let's go with Stranded Urchin. High above the cobbles lies the Flint, a rooftop kingdom ruled by the city's thieves. An urchin girl has been cast out. The price of her return is a painting. What? She says, picking her nose. You think we don't appreciate art up there? A painting, she shall have a painting. Create a work of staggering brilliance. See what you can scrounge up. You can't move for helpful artists in the city. There's bound to be something suitable lying around. Let's do Chansey, the first one. Just because we just leveled up the Watchful. So everything's kind of even right now. Alright, we failed again! Painting sprays, brushes flap and snap. 3 times you tear the canvas and start over. The finished painting is a masterpiece of technique and allegory. The urchin girl takes it and rushes off to buy her forgiveness. She returns an hour later. He didn't like it, she says, handing the painting back. You should have known it was beyond them. Next time they'll get dog wearing a waistcoat and like it. We're gonna fail a lot of these at the start. Oh, we got this one again. We'll try the shadowy one this time. Nope. Okay. Dragman's work. A handsome cab driver sits yawning on his seat, turning his head now and then watched well-dressed couples saunter by, sneak up and cut the straps of the baggage, sneak up and push the cab driver off the seat, steal the cab. I don't think we need to steal the cab right now, and that's only a 22% chance. I'm not that lucky. I know there was 3 clippable moments. Don't be at a party next time. How about that? No, I'm joking, but you don't have to clip everything, and there's always the VOD. You can always go back. So we'll do this one. Oh, we finally succeeded one. We have 30 moon pearls. You slice through the straps in one blow and are off down the street with your spoils. And then we have a bag of oddities, which we get like something random. Someone wrapped it in a note. For the children! For me now. Get to Amber. Alright. We got 12 little actions here. We'll try to just spend them leveling up skills. Alright, let's see here. Our lowest skills is persuasiveness. I think that's male guided. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Promulgate the paths of Vale Garden. While Vale Garden is not ordinarily popular with higher social classes, romantics of all sorts are drawn here. Poets and playwrights seek inspiration from affairs, toward and otherwise, that are conducted on almost every corner. Linger near the lovers, sharing the fondness is good, even for the mere observer's heart. So let's see if we failed! 3 is a crowd. Hoping to overhear, but you are less inconspicuous than you hoped. One of the lovers glares at you before taking arm with their beloved and leading them away. SMH. We'll do that one more time just to level up our persuasiveness. Oh, we succeeded. Wasn't all expecting. Something in the air. This couple are exchanging demure glances. That pair of passing messages in flower bouquets, and there's a positive gaggle of them by the lamppost, whispering sweet nothings. The expressions of love are unique, the theme consistent, longing, loyalty, and lust. Alright. So let's see, we have 11 more actions. Let's kind of just go around leveling up skills. Let's go to dangerous. Sorry for wanting to celebrate my dad. Can't relate. Dark humor aside, though, I hope your dad has a good day, and I hope you have a good day. Right. The Clay Coalman delivers. The Clay Coalman delivers fuels to your lodging every Tuesday. Today, dust falls from his arms as he struggles under 200 weight sacks of nutties slack for the Medusa's head. Give the fellow a hand. You're a good deed for the day, or a chance to show off your Olympian physique, whichever. Oh, we succeeded the first time. I failed this a couple times before I managed to succeed on my normal playthrough. Grab the sack from the tottering Clayman and hurl the contents into the coal bunker as if it were a kitten. You may have strained something important, but the Clay Coalman, and the regulars at the pub are all impressed. The Coalman's voice is a I can't talk, guys. One day, this is why I'm practicing. I need to keep remembering. This is why I'm doing this. I'm practicing. Thanks. I could do it, but thanks. He furrows his brow, sending stress factors up his forehead. Need a hand, strong arm, trouble. Meanwhile, you notice there's something tucked into the bottom of the empty coal sack. An occurrence. You're collecting clues for the Clay Coalman quality is now looking for secrets of Watchmaker's Hill. Play. Alright. Alright, let's do this one again. He has a voice like boulders. See a lot of things in this job. Had secrets, little statch, no more robbed. Can you help the fellow? The first to shake down the local villains. 36% chance. Let's go. Oh, I failed. Is it that time already? The Medusa's head is empty. No umbrella paw, no sticky fingered Bravo, no one-eyed spider hunter. The barman spits onto the floor. They've gone down to this room hopping. Try again. Alright, we'll just... Oh. Thank you, Daisy. Okay. Flying Fist of Investigation. The roomy brawler rubs his jaw and declares he knows nothing. The sticky finger Bravo declares that she thinks the Coalman as a brother. The one-eyed spider hunter gabbles out nonsense, but that's nothing new. These people know nothing. They buy you drinks to soothe your fury. Coal dust and secrets. Alright, I'm going to put the BR back screen on while I do some things real quick. I'll turn up the music for y'all. Alright, I'm back. I was making some tea. 5 balloons popped on your face. No! Why would they do that? Alright, let me go back real quick. Okay. Oh! Almost knocked over something on my desk. Alright. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna stop this here. We had a good little start. We got some of our stats up. And I want to move on to something else. I didn't realize how bad my throat was going to be today, but for now, let me turn off the music. Maybe the lo-fi is also getting to me, but I'm going to bring up the Codevein character creator, so I'm going to change the thing. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, let me see if this will actually capture this. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're good. Let me turn down the volume in OBS a little bit. And for me, damn. This is... Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Codevein fan. It was the first, like, quote-unquote Dark Souls game I ever played. And it didn't, like, make me a fan of the genre. I just really liked the concept of the game itself. It could have been better, you know, but what game could not have been better? Nothing's perfect. It definitely had aspects I liked. I loved what's his name? Louis from the first game. But I don't think the two stories are connected. Not that we're even going to be playing the story because I don't have it. Louis, not Bluey. But this is like the character creator. I'm assuming, like I said, I'm assuming we'll be able to like go in and take pictures as well. So maybe we'll try to create the conductor and Babs, or maybe like a little humanoid version of Willow. Let's see. Hello, game. Oh, we get to see the beginning.
The world was racked by a great disaster known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants.
Revenant. The vampires.
Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as the Revenant, was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal blow.
Is this the event of the first game?
Many brave revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
The upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as
No, I think this is like way in the future of Code Vein
Even
1.
now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
You can't hear the game?
And now,
Is this better?
100 years have come and gone since the battle of the upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Let me know if you still can't hear it. That's weird.
Hello there. Can you hear me? Right, don't worry. There's no
What about now?
rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Can you hear it now? It's kind of showing up on my OBS. Very little. Okay. Let me... It's probably because I have it turned down so much here. I didn't realize how far down I had turned it. That's my bad. Alright. Let's look at the presets. Oh! Okay. Oh, I need to... I'm gonna plug in a controller for this. Because my scroll wheel sucks. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, this is... Okay. These are some of the presets. The presets honestly tend to be really good. Why does it keep zooming in? Anyways. Oh, I like that one. Alright. I suppose we'll make Conductor first. And then maybe we'll make like a little humanoid version of Willow. We'll use... Alright. Heights. Oh, he can pose. Oh, I think this is the same pose as us. Yeah, these are the same poses as the first game. That's cool. What's that thing in our bag? Holy shit. Okay, why does it keep, like, moving? Like, I don't like that it keeps zooming in. I'm kind of short. Small. Big. I think this is just a bug. But okay. Oh, we can change like the... Oh, I like how they do it like the shapes. That's neat. But why would it not zoom out to show us? Dies. I'm gonna go with box. Edit base body. Oh, God, there's so many sliders. I forgot how in-depth the Code Vein fucking creators can be. Yeah, I'm gonna be here fucking forever. If I ever play this game on stream, I might just make my character ahead of time. It'd be cute to like do this, do a playthrough of this game like with like a Willow character instead of like the conductor of Abs. That way it kind of represents you guys. No, big. Oh yeah, they always really did have really good like skin options. I think I'm fine with what they have though. Voice. Oh wow, there's so many. Why is it only battle sounds? We'll just leave it there. Alright, hairstyles. Alright, as some of you might have know, I actually have long hair. But if this is anything like Code Vein 1, I can kind of like attach a ponytail on the back. So let's just find something good that looks good from the front. There we go. Alright. Zoom in. Oh, this is the one I have on my character in the first game. Let's see. This one might actually work out. And then... Oh, you can change like the direction of the highlights. Oh, this is neat. I like this. It's like you're looking through blinds. We'll just keep it where it was. Oh, where's the... Oh, you can change it to like it looks kind of wavy. That's new. Actually, yeah, I like that. Start position of the curl. You know. Hair shine. How oily is your hair, guys? Mine's always super fucking oily, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Unk is small? How dare you? Okay, yeah, side wings. They're not letting us... I don't have a lot of volume to my hair, in all honesty. You're not letting... Well, I'll probably get a hat anyways, so... It's probably good for now. I never like... I can have spiky teeth. Hold on. Why aren't you letting me see that? I can have braces. God, no. I'll just leave them as the default. Yeah, I like that. Oh wow, that's like so subtle, but it can do a lot. I like the default though, but like, I do not have a beard. I do not want a beard. Okay, I think those are more like scars that I'm seeing. Alright, eyebrows. Actually, I wanna... It looks brown to me, but... I forget that I have my warm filter on sometimes. And that, like, the colors for me aren't gonna look the same for you guys, so let me actually... I can spare my eyes for a little bit so I can actually do this. Alright, yeah, that's better. Alright, let's go with the eyes. Oh yeah, they always have really cool eyes. God, I love Code Vein's character creator so much. What's the fucking bee eyes? Alright, well, if we're doing me right now, I'll do this one. And we can't make them two different colors. Let's do, that. And that. There we go. Yep, those are my eyes. A buzz. Oh yeah, and you can change like your skull or however you say it. You know what? Let's be a tiny bit edgy. There, yeah. And then I'm guessing, yeah, you can. Cat eyes. Who are you yoinking and why? Rolling my eyes at you, Daisy. Okay. Oh. Your big anime eyes. Okay. Makeup. I probably won't have any. Oh, the eyelashes. I have crazy eyelashes though, not gonna lie. Like my biological mother figure always talked about how people would be jealous that have lashes like mine. I'm just like, they're just eyelashes. I don't know what you mean. Like, I barely need mascara. These are almost like too big though, because it covers my eyes. I'll go with these. And then there we go. Welcome back, Dorothy. We can have nail polish. Can't see because this guy has gloves on, so we might come back to that. Eyeshadow. Wait, hold on. Okay, this isn't changing much. Oh, that's why. Let's do lips. I probably won't do lipstick, but like, it's good to see it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do lipstick. I'm not. Well, okay. When I wore makeup, I actually didn't mind lipstick. I really like doing a bold red lipstick. But I'm not a huge makeup guy anymore. Mostly because I don't have to pretend to be a woman anymore. God, I just want to make it look like I'm really fucking tired. Fly out the train. Guys. Alright. Here we go. Scars and other. You might normally have pretty interesting scars. For now, though, we're not gonna do that. Alright. Oh! I wanted bags under my eyes, I guess. Fucking... We could make fucking Corvus or Norton Campbell in here. You got no freckles. Can't really see them. Oh, there you go. Now we can see these. I'm so glad they added more, because in the first Code Vein they didn't have a lot of freckle options from what I remember. Oh, wow. Why does it... Oh, I see. I guess so it's you can see the... There we go. Paint. Actually, yeah, that's actually fine. We'll just change the color a bit. Oh, they... Sorry, I had to go. I watched volleyball matches, and I have no voice anymore. Oh no! I almost forgot I had tea. Wait. Let's see. Now we can put a big fucking bruise on the side of my face, or blush. More lipstick. Oh. Wild. Why would you just do like your forehead? Yeah, but yeah, Code Vein always has really cool options. Like, no other character creator would do this bullshit, but I love it. None of them really have the tear stains that are on my face. Oh shit. Cool. Just lines. You want just lines on your face? What game is this? It's Code Vein 2. It's not out yet. I think it comes out in like a couple days, next week. This is just the character creation demo. Little heart. Cute. Cream. Alright, let's... There were things that were kind of like that. Nah, okay. Let's do this, and... those were scars. You wanna know how I got these scars? Be the freaking Joker. Yeah, we're gonna do this and then. You hungry? Go get food. Aren't you at a party? Do they not have free food there? Alright, accessories. Yes, that's what we want. But for right now, I do want to take off the gloves real quick. Or at least show the nails so we can do the nails real quick. Where was it? Makeup. Alright guys, let's get some nails. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Oh, ads start soon. Was the ads thing always green? I thought it was blue. See, this is why I turned my freaking filter off because I can't see shit. Let's zoom in a bit more. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Oh, we can have like a little, like one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love this actually. I never minded nail polish too much. It was mostly just that I couldn't keep it without wanting to, because I used to chew my nails a lot, unfortunately. I'll do a little heart. And I guess black is the best one we could do. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna wear gloves, but like, it's the thought that counts. Gosh dang it. Sorry, I spilled tea on my shirt. Alright. Alright, let's go with accessories now. Alright, oh, we can change expressions. We'll keep them straight-faced for now. Alright, alright, let's see what we got. This game has some crazy freaking accessories. I mean, that's kind of... Alright, I'll look for the perfect hat while you guys are stuck in ads. The headphones, the classic. Oh, here they are. Freaking ponytails. Hair loopies. Yeah, I might change the base hair. Oh. Honestly, this is fine. I just need to move it down. I can't move it down, huh? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Hat first. Hat is the most important part. Let's back up a bit. Wrong. Stop zooming in. Okay, there we go. Look at how big this hat is. Can't see me. Alright, we'll go with this one, but we'll make it smaller. There we go. There. Alright, and then we want the... It's like too purple. Jeez. Metallic. No, it's too purple. Oh, this one works. It's still kind of purple. Maybe I'm just blind. Let's go with that one. Alright. Okay, I just think the camera POV is broken. Okay. Actually, I'd have to do a lot of manipulation to get that in the right place, so I'm not gonna bother right now. Heart glasses. Cute. Alright, yeah, we definitely need a choker. Why is the fucking thing so big? Okay. Pumpkin. That will definitely be Willow's. Let me zoom in a bit. We'll do this one. Yeah. But, what? Hold on. It's just like a floating diamond. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I'm just trying to... I might wait to do this until... I have, like, a proper outfit on. For now, I'll just shove the key on. I guess maybe we should look at the outfits. I did find a hat. I can't get that the right color, though. Like, all the blues look purple to me. We're gonna switch to the clothing real quick. Unfortunately, we have to use presets. But we can change the colors. Oh, yes. Honestly, this is probably the best one we're gonna get. Let me zoom out all the way. Finish setting up, yay! It's probably the best one we're gonna get, but let's look at the others. Oh, that one's cool. This was the one I used in the first game. They didn't have as many options. Oh, and this one. They have so many more options in this game. Holy shit. What the hell? What's with that mask? Wait. I guess this will be Vabs. We found Vabs. She's here. She's with us in spirit. But yeah, this is the closest we're gonna get. Alright. Do I remember what? Yeah, there we go. Is this not the right blue? I don't think, cause yeah, that's more like it. Might change it a bit. Yeah, there we go. She's always watching's true. Right, I technically have a white shirt, but like, I don't know if it would set this off too much. Let's see. No, that's fine. I need to change the color of the hat though. Stop zooming in, for the love of God. I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Also, the eyes are bugging me. Hold on. Is it that? No, that's the lip color. No. Okay, no, it's not that. That's just like how the eyes look. Okay, but you guys see like the little like different color on the eyelashes, right? That bugs me and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I do not know how to fix that, unfortunately. Alright, well, for now, let's fix this goddamn thing. Right, let's do that, and make it really hard for me to like make this look natural, you know? But let me try. I'm gonna do this and then that's the thing with Code Vein, like it has good ideas, but sometimes the accessories are just not it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this to work, so let's try something else. Unk be looking spiffy, so true. Okay, real talk, I would have earrings if I could. The only reason I don't is because when I was a kid, I did get my ears pierced, but I either didn't take care of them long or well enough, or they didn't heal right or something. But I had to squeeze blood out of my ear for 3 months. And I honestly think that maybe at the time I just didn't know that I was allergic to like certain metals, because you know how like some people need to have like sterling silver. I think I just needed something like that, if I'm honest. But I didn't really, that wasn't really an option at the time. Like, it's much more widespread now than it was when I was younger. Because, you know, I'm Unk. Is this the arm? Hold on. Can't fucking... Where is this? Oh, yeah, it's the wrist. Oh, it's the wrist. Nah. That's fine. I almost lost my ear because I thought I was okay with silver. Oof! I am so sorry. Alright. I always go with the coffin on the back, but oh my god, why is it floating there? Let's see what else we can do. Maybe we can do a ribbon on the hat. Let's try. It's a bow. What the hell? Oh, it's like a wing. Crown. They were pretty too. No, Onigiri, you want a rice ball? Put some buttons. Hey, look, it's Willow. Willow's here in spirit. Alright. They just thought of everything, huh? Rubber ducky. Alright, well. Alright, we can do this one and then I can put it more. Well, okay, I want to have my knife. I want to have my sword. So, what's. Where the hell? Oh, it's on the side. Alright, let's do. Wait, why is that there? Bow. Oh my god, stop zooming in for the love of God. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Alright. We'll do this one and then me too, I can wear other earrings of other types as long as it's not more than one day. Oof. Man, wouldn't that be like bad for you to like not take them out? Or did you take them out, you just wore the same pair of earrings all that time? Maybe I can. Oh, no, don't want that. Actually, no, we're gonna do this, so it's like we're grabbing it off the belt, you know? I had them 24/7. Oh my god. I can't imagine always wearing earrings like that. I mean, more power to you, but like. Oh, that's okay. You know what, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. I don't think I really need anything else. Unless I really wanted to put Willow on my head. It's just floating there menacingly. Here, I'll do this and... Here we go. Get myself a little pocket. The pattern's fine. Oh, missed it. Where is it? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I always wear one type of earrings that my grandparents gave me, and I bought myself another pair with my own money so I can change to more elegant ones. Yeah, that's cool. I was just traumatized, and now I don't wear earrings. I like wearing ear cuffs, though. But sadly, I got rid of the one, or I lost the one that I used to have. I honestly don't remember what happened to it. Let's change these to silver, actually. Oh my god, stop it! If this is going to be a problem in the full game, I will fucking riot. Just stay out. Honestly, most of the colors on the outfit are fine. I'm just gonna change these from gold to silver. When did you get your ears pierced? Oh god. I was baby. Not like an actual baby, but God, I don't know. I was younger than 15. Yeah, I think I might have been around 10 or 11 as well. Let's save this one. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go in and see if we can take some pictures, and then we'll make Bab, or Willow and Babs. Character name. Conductor. Did I spell that right? Yeah, that one. I can't spell, guys, if you didn't realize. Okay.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
Do we wake up beside this girl like... Oh. Where the fuck? Oh, that's a very blue in the back of the hair. I didn't notice. Oh. Oh, wow. She doesn't have a chest.
You've come too.
She's just empty. Oh, that's...
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return.
Why is my hat so weird
Forgive
now?
me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear
Oh.
with me, for this may
We're in a
come as a
coffin.
shock. You have died once already.
What the fuck, guys? This is the same church from the first game.
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Oh my god.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
So are we a Revenant now? Were we a Revenant before?
You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad.
Oh. Where the fuck?
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
I miss you. I miss our wife from the first game. Haven't played it in so long.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Oh, I love this outfit, actually. Seeing, like, it in a cutscene. I love this. Thank you for playing. But now we can walk around. Oh, the knife clips so badly when we run around. Oh, wow, this is so good. God, the camera's so sensitive. Oh, is there a hot spring in this game too? Nice. There always has to be one. I can enter. We can vibe. Oh, is that why oh, I guess the thing on our back is like our second heart. Just vibe. Alright. Adjust appearance. What a diva. This is cool though. You know, in the first game, there was like a loading screen but now it's all seamless. I wonder... Whoa. Can I change the... Camera settings, that's what I want. Just turn down the sensitivity a bit. I'm gonna give myself whiplash. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Maybe a little too much, but for now, we're just walking around. I'm so excited for this game. I wish I could buy it on launch. No. Oh, I can jump. Fear me. Alright, guys. I can't sit, but we here. Called this meeting to order. Ah, yes, the kitchen. Let's get the fuck out of here. Me and kitchens do not mix. Yeah, too bad this coat clips so much with the knife on the back. I'll have to consider that for the real game. Ooh. I wish you could like sit down. We can go in the hot spring, but we can't sit down in chairs. So it's kind of fucked. Alright, we can't run. Or if there is a run button, I don't know what it is. The normal buttons are not working. Oh, what? Okay, no, that's where we were. Oh, what's over here? Oh, this is gonna be Babs' area. I found it. I found where Babs lives. And there's like a little store. It's so cute. What this? Oh. Elevator? Can I pull the lever? I can. Fuck. No, I can't. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is like a weapon shop, I see. Yeah, they had one of these in the first game, but it was like... The hub in the first game was so... Well, I mean, it was like a rundown church thing. Was it a church? I can't remember. It was just a rundown building. Ooh. Oh no, we've been here. Oh, we can sit. We can have pastries. Alright, I wanna see. Where's the camera mode? Photo. Ah. Okay, let me... 5 clippable moments. Okay, I have the I'm looking at the multi-chat now, so I can see Daisy. Alright. Wow, this is so... Judging you. Fucking golden ratio. Bombastic side-eye. How many expressions are there? Damn. Ooh. Get the slightest smile. Oh, you can close eyes. Blink at you with one eye. Oh, you can change where the eyes are looking. That's neat. Oh, too much. Alright, I guess that'll... Effects! Oh, exposure! But no, we're edgy here. Infinity Nikki has trained me for this moment. Oh. I forgot about all these little frames they include in here. God, I'm gonna take so many pictures, guys. What the hell? Hey guys. It's me, your favorite VTuber, the conductor. Is this you guys? Is this you guys, Daisy and Dorothy? I'm a magazine model, actually. I've been lying to you guys the whole time. I'm not a train conductor. The last one is just like some subtitles in the bottom. This is great though. I do need to I love this. I'm gonna take a picture of this just so I can send it to Babs. Alright, but how do I take the picture? Alright, let's see, what are they? Why'd you... Well, that'll teach you to have your headphones on max, damn. This is how Babs sees me all the time. Hey guys, did you know this is Code Vein 2? Alright, hide menu. Alright. Taking screenshots to send to Babs as we speak. Because I don't know how to actually take a damn picture. Oh, you can change the weather. That's neat. This one's probably still my favorite. So I'll just I'll just like edit this and put you guys' usernames over the people. Alright, yeah, let's exit. Weave. Alright, I want to see what kind of standing poses we have, so let's go find somewhere to stand. Yeah, we'll just stand over here. Alright. Okay. Photo mode. Oh. Why are you not? Face forward, conductor. Why? There you go. Alright. POV watching an Unk play a dress-up game. I mean, I do play Infinity Nikki, so like... Just because I'm a trans man doesn't mean I can't like fashion. I love designing outfits though, like for characters and stuff. Oh yeah, you can. Right. Why is it not pose loop? Okay, but why isn't it letting me do the... Oh, that's why. Oh, sit. They're not bad. I think most of these came from the first game, yeah. Lie down. Guys, I'm Eepy. Night. Who greets anyone like that? Hello? Yeah, I recognize some of these. Oh, that'd be me. Hello. Apologize. What? Why? Hold on a second. Why though? Why does it do this? I guess maybe that's why it's so big on the character creator. So that way when you do emotes and stuff, it doesn't go like that. Thumbs up. Hold on. Let me... For you guys' encouragement. I will take a picture of this and I'll post it on Twitter later. Wait, what? I want to see what the second one is. Okay, no, it's just the other hand. No, not Twitch. Crashing. It's the customer service of the train. The customer service smile. The silver doesn't look too silver in this lighting, but like, I don't mind it. Alright, let me... Oh. Aw, the polite bow. No. I mean, when you guys jump off the train. No. Introduction pose. Just... Here's my trophy. If I had one! Sorry. I unfortunately grew up with fairy godparents. Wait! Stop in the name of love. Do wonder if the conductor has gotten any Karens on board. I mean, probably, yeah. I tried to forget them. Point up. Point down. Look at all the fucks I give. You. Why was there... I guess maybe because you because then you can point to like whatever direction. Or no, wrong one. No, he just points forward, so why have point forward and then also point? What? They don't... Oh my god. Suggest... What the fuck kind of expression? Yeah! God, I love this game. I forgot how much I loved this thing. Eee. Yippee! I said. The hat thing bothers me, but I'll just learn to deal with it in the main game, I guess. Gasp. Provoke. What is this fucking IDV? Fall to knees. No! God. Yeah, I really need to fix the hat before I take more pictures. Oh, I got a headache. No, that's... God, this was me earlier this week. Conductor is having so much fun. Yeah! I love this. This is so good. Pray for you guys' sins. Bummed out. Oh! So true. Just, ugh. Poor Danny. I'm definitely gonna use this for like pose references later, honestly. That's what I did with the first game. I miss my first game character. Maybe I'll remake him. Oh, just fucking dead. Oh, there's dances. Well, we're not even like halfway through this fucking list, guys. What the hell? Where the hell were we? We were... Okay, fall over. That's where we were. Okay, damn. The ground. Look at feet. I thought this was gonna be like sad, dejected, but no, he's like actually looking for something. This is not cautious. Hey guys. What are you doing, conductor? Just vibing. Why is he... Hey, why don't you, like, look at me when you do that? I guess we're turning around, guys. Oh, look! Peace sign. Double peace sign. That's so dramatic. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Take your screenshots while you can. What's the second one? Oh, it's just to the side, yeah. Aww. I guess... I hope they have, like, normal-ass co-op in this game, because in the original game... In the first one, you couldn't do co-op unless you had PlayStation Plus, which is like a subscription, so that was stupid. Conductor became an idol. Yeah. Large heart. What? Oh, I guess that's to do it with someone else, I understand. Geese. What is... Hold on. What is this pose? Just diva pose. Okay. Oh, what? It redoes it every single time I do that. Alright, hand on face. Aw, look at I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Pushing up glasses. Not that I have any on. I like how they do too, so like you can be left-handed in this game. Imagine being left-handed in a game. Stylish pose. Over the shoulder. Because this is just the other way, yeah. Smug. He's so stupid. Stand up straight. I could never. Edgy. Did they just add a JoJo pose? What the fuck? What is edgy 2? Just no. I don't even watch JoJo, but what the hell? Drain. What are you doing? Oh, vampire, right. He has a phone. Take a picture, taking a picture. Alright, jump. Hold on, I need to see that again. Yup. 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 I really became an idol, guys. No. Signature pose. Power Rangers. Okay. Or whatever the Japanese version is called, I forget. Something Rider? Weapon pose. Ooh. Sword. That's me at Fabs. Jazz hands. Show off jail? Is that what the thing on our back is called? It's called a jail. You are better than every idol. Oh, thank you. I'm better than the Saja boys? You have to think about it. I can't believe I'm no better than like a literal demon. I need to take a picture. Sorry, I just really liked that. I wanted to take a picture of it. Well, SMH. Oh, trick photography. You can like, that's cute. I guess they will have co-op in this game if you can do shit like this. Also, can I... What the fuck? I can float! Oh my god. Say I'm no better than a demon! Behold my power! Fool, this is not even my final form. That's a really long one, too. Let's float 2, then. Oh. Aura. God? You need to see that one again. Wild. Alright, let's see. Party popper? Eek. Alright, hold on. Alright. Happy birthday, Daisy's dad. Nope. Gift. I give you gift. On a flower bouquet. Oh, so tiny. Probably because there's probably not a lot of flowers in this world. Spinning in the snows. Snow. This will be me when I move. Comedic smack. I'm scared. Of all things I was expecting. That was not it. Oh, watcha! Watcha! Paper? Rock, paper, scissors, guys. Oh, you could do the pin to the wall thing, but oh, I can. Am I crying? Just covering my eyes. Cover my mouth. When you guys say some rank shit, can't hear you. That's me with all the loud noises. I'm gonna. Camera's still kind of hard to figure out. Yeah. What? Was this a fucking Emmett Shulk reference? I feel like, but celebrate. Yay! Warm up. Oh, yep. Stretchies. I could do burpees. God. Okay, do them. Heroic landing. Oh! Wild. Just. Sorry. Right, balancing act. I could see some fun things with that acrobat. Whoa! Whoa! Guys, I cannot do that in real life. I'm just gonna say. I'm not that cool. I like how he like doesn't move back, he just stays there. It's like, okay, this is your new photograph spot now. God, I wish. Oh, to be carefree. Oh, to be a little guy in a video game. Yeah, guitar. Was this in the first one? I don't think it was. It's funny. I cannot rap. Do the wave. Alright, we're to the dances. Oh, I think this one was in the first game. I could be wrong. I might just be thinking of other Bandai Namco games. Cute. I think this is the same thing, just to the other side. Oh. The animations are really good, though, not gonna lie. I wonder if they use mocap. I wouldn't. A lot of games use mocap. Lately. Wait, no, that's the same thing. Whoa. He's practicing for the next concert. So true. I can hear the little claps. Oh, look at it. I love it. I will never have a concert, guys. I do want to learn how to sing. Like, not gonna lie. But I need to get my voice where I like it, because it still is not where I would prefer. To God! Alright, we're never speaking of this. Oh, we can hula dance. Alright, we finally went through all the poses. Alright. But no, I love this. Like, look at this thing. I miss this style in this game. Alright, we're gonna exit photo mode. We're gonna... save and return to... Okay. I want to make Willow, and then we might stop for the day. New game. Alright, since you guys couldn't hear at the very beginning, I'll let this cutscene run again. Sing but only in Spanish. I mean, I'm still singing. I can hold a tune, but like ever since I started testosterone, my voice cracks
ago,
more.
The world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now... "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will..."
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Oceanus would not. And Vabs definitely would not. Vabs is a very reserved, shy gal. Alright. We're doing Willow, and Willow is an entity. They do not have a specific gender, but I do want to see the female outfits, so we'll look at that. Alright. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go with this one. The good thing about like Code Vein is that they barely change the outfits between male and female, but ooh. This one is pretty though. They're human disguise. Like, I say little guy and he, but that's just my default. Oh my god. This is great, though. Vabs will love this. Wait, they don't have a fucking play doctor for the females? Oh, that's fucked. Vabs is gonna hate that, but she's gonna love this. Alright, but this one, I think we're gonna go with... I hate that there's no pants, but... yeah, I'll load this one. Alright. Smallest. Willow is small, no matter what. Small. I think Vab's reaction is going to be the same as the butterfly incident, honestly. Let's... yeah. Alright, hairstyle. I have like a cute little bob. I actually really like that one. Hold on. Yeah, I like this one. Because they're a pumpkin. Here we go. Oh, you can adjust the back length. I guess so you can like see it from the front. Alright. Let you know what to do. I'm gonna make the hair orange. Or no, white. I forget that Willow's Willow's a white pumpkin. Gotta look at my reference for him. Yeah, this one's good. And then instead of pink, we'll do... well, maybe that one. But fuck, guys, it's too wonky. What the fuck? And the one that I was saying that I'm a lying bitch on TikTok has almost 2K. Yeah. I like how you can make it like more in depth. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this. It's fine. Do I want curly? I don't know. Part of me is just like they just kind of warp the hair, but it is a little bit different. Let's do really curly. Really wavy. Oh, stretch, thank you. I had to switch from multi-chat to see it. I don't know why they don't... I can't see like the things on the multi-chat. Alright. Alright, fists. These all look really adult. And This one probably looks the most childish, I think. Then baby. They definitely have the sharp teeth, though. This one definitely benefits from having them a little bit closer together. I want to be able to do their eyes, but normally they would just have them closed. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, that was probably my roommate. They're outside my door in the kitchen. Honestly, their eyes are probably similar to mine. But let's experiment a bit. Yeah, let's go with that. Do I want them to have homophobia? I mean, heterophobia? There you go. Oh yeah, I love that you can, like, change the pupils of each eye, too. Like, I find that really cool. But I don't think I'm gonna do that, actually. I wanna change the pupil to one of these. Yeah. This one. Let's go. You can change, like, what kind of shine you have. You could do little things. Which one is that? Ah, okay. I wasn't sure what you just clipped. Alright, we'll just leave it. A buzz. Honestly, I am gonna give them that because that's how their eyes are. Like, normally we wouldn't be seeing their eyeballs. Let's make them reddish. Oh no, they're baby. They're like the size of a Pomeranian. They can change size at will. Like, the biggest they'll ever get is their human form. But I specifically don't make Willow human form, because Willow's supposed to represent the audience, because they're the mascot. I wanted it to be able to, like, make it so that you guys have, like, an easy design to work with, so if you ever wanted to make your own version of Willow, you can. Actually, I'll give them bluish eyes like myself. There we go. Are you creeped out yet? Alright, let's see. Actually, yeah, let me... Yeah, see, but, like, I can't change the normal ass ones. It's just that, but it doesn't look terrible. I'm not gonna put on other makeup for now. They definitely don't have any scars. But, okay, yeah, no. I think there's a pumpkin little mark. Yeah, pumpkin. Give them pumpkin. Why do they let you have fucking texture on their tattoos? That's kind of funny. What are the colors on their outfit again? I'll make it like a pinkish orange. Also, that's not how you spell Willow's name. It's really Will, Will-O. I should have specified, my apologies. It's not really I really don't have the color I want. Do that one. Stop it. I'm like constantly going back to OBS to look at their reference. I guess dark red wouldn't be an issue considering their outfit's partly dark red. Let's go with that. Alright. Accessories. I'm actually gonna wait on that. I wanna dye the clothes real quick. Alright. So their main outfit is like a none of these. Let me. If this wasn't so purple, it'd probably be perfect. But it's a lot more purple than their outfit. But at the same time, that might be the closest one. Go with that, and then we'll leave that for right now. This one we're gonna do the orangish that's their inside of the shirt. Oh, this is not even all of it. Okay, we'll just do that for right now. We'll do that. Alright, and then the blue, we'll change to this. I'm not entirely sure what that changed. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? I like that. You can change the boots. God, Willow would kill themselves in heels. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'll go on with this. And then we'll change this to the orange color. What is this? Right. Yeah, I like that. Okay, accessories. Gotta give them a hat too. This time I'm not gonna mess with the size of the hat. It's just gonna exist. I will deal with it. Okay. don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna put it the same color. Muffs. Ears. They probably have a horn, honestly. Well, let's see. Welcome back, Daisy. I don't know if you heard me before you left, but you spelled Willow's name wrong. It's fine. Their name is spelled Will-O. Because, they're named after, like, a will-o-wisp. So that's why their name is spelled like that. Yeah. Weird that they're like different colors even though I chose the same thing. Also appreciated. Oh, okay, I understand because they're separate things. They're opposites. Okay. In that case, I'll do this and this. What is that? Oh. He will live for now. So true. God, I finally just need to accept the fact that I can't eat chocolate. I had such a bad headache the other day. Okay, and then yeah, I want it to look like it's sitting on top of the hat. It's connected. There we go. Oh, let me see. I don't want that green. Yeah, that works. Alright, let me see if there's any other accessories I want. Okay, you can yeet Dorothy, but leave the willows alone. The willows are sacred. Not really, but like, don't mess with the willows. They're cute. They have done nothing wrong in their lives ever. Alright, so I think this is the finished look. I think this is it. Yeah. We're gonna say Willow. Conform. I want to see the opening cutscene with them real quick, and then we'll probably end it.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
It's gonna be funny waking up with the pumpkin on her head. People are gonna make the most ridiculous characters and then wake up in this scene.
Ah, you've come too.
Oh, the big sleeve.
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant.
Magmel.
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
I might do my playthrough as Willow.
This is where I used a ritual
If I
to
ever
resurrect
get the
you.
game. When I get the game. I'm
You
gonna
have
get the game
my heart
eventually.
in
But
order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered.
I mean, Willow technically isn't wearing black in their
I'm
design.
glad.
I'd probably give them like a deep red or an orange, if anything.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Guys, do you think I have enough pumpkins on Willow? I got like 4. Alright. Think there needs to be more? I'll have to figure that out. Alright, before we go, we gotta make Willow do a silly dance. No, not that one. No, not that one either. Yeah, this is more their style. You know what I mean? When will be the next stream? Probably Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday. I will hopefully be finishing Lies of P. Oh, I forgot to change the goddamn category. But, I'll probably be finishing Lies of P. Do it again. But, I'm just gonna make them continue dancing. But, yeah, we're probably gonna be finishing Lies of P if, Babs can make it. If not, again, I have a couple game demos, or Cabaret, or I still want to go through By Sweet Carol again, because I do want to make a video on it, but I need to go through it again. But yeah, we have options, TM. Alright, hold on. I wanna... Before we go, I wanna do that one frame while we exit out of here. There we go. Oh, Willow's too small. Here we go. Do I have... Where are the facial expressions? There they are. Yeah. I forgot I gave them sharp teeth. There we go. Fuck. I gotta... Oh. Take this picture of Vabs. But... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, Tuesday. Normal time. My's FP if Vabs is here. If not... something else. We'll see. Thanks for putting up with my speech practice at the beginning of the stream if you were here. But yeah, we will see you guys at the next stop. Bye-bye.